Hi, I'm Ferrari, and you're watching the Boulet Brothers Dragula Season 3, Meet the Monsters, BOUview! Mama. Oh my god, you guys, finally we are back. Another BOUview. I've actually been sitting here this whole time just collecting dust. My asshole is as doit as a doiger. Doit like a doiger. I know that it's been over a week since the Meet the Monsters came out, but literally the day that the video came out, I was on my way to Mexico to sell my books for some money. But guess what, you guys? I am back. I am here. I'm ready to BOUview. Let's get started. Season motherfucking 3. Now you're probably wondering where my lovely co-host Miss Kendra Onyx is. She is actually in Alaska. She's dancing for dollars for fancy men. She will be back mid-September, so she is gonna miss the first few episodes of Dragula, but she's excited to be back for maybe episode 4 or 5. Who knows? We don't know when Dragula is actually premiering. So let's get right into this Meet the Monsters. Okay. So right off the bat, we see that they got so much budget now. Where season 1 was like a trash bag and season 2 was like a dumpster, season 3 is a whole landfill, and I am so motherfucking excited because, girl, this video was so amazing. If you haven't seen it, make sure you click below. We'll have the link there to it. I'm sure you already saw it though if you're watching me. The Boulet brothers look amazingly hideous, and I love it. Their looks they're always cohesive, and I'm really excited to see what other looks they're gonna bring this season with this newfound budget that they got, that they probably stole, shoving drugs in their buttholes. But we already know the Boulets look amazing. We are here to meet these new monsters. There are 11 of them. Let's get right into them. So first in the video, we have Miss Priscilla Chambers, and oh my god. First of all, she reminded me kind of like Disasterina, but not as disastrous. I love Disasterina, don't get me wrong, but it was kind of like a more polished Disasterina, just in this look in this video alone. And that gag that she did when she was smoking like the 4 cigarettes, and then she takes them out, flips them, and puts out the cigarettes with her tongue. I know that this bitch is not afraid to get filthy, so I'm keeping an eye on her. So then next up we have Madeline Hatter, and this bitch, just looking at her, she can paint. But the question is painting enough? Does she have the filth? Does she have the horror? We can kind of see that she does have the glamour, but I want to see if she can really bring it. We know she can bring looks, but can she really bring that nitty-gritty that Dragula requires? Do you know what I mean? Also, her gag was blood coming out of her mouth, which we have all seen 1 billion times. So she looks great, but I'm curious to see if she's gonna be able to really stand out and not do something that we've seen 1 million times before. So then we have Maxie Glamour, who is like a blue type of deity of sorts, kind of reminded me of Avatar. And I looked through their Instagram, and it looks like they're always doing just blue looks. So I'm curious to see if they're always going to be doing blue. To be honest, they didn't really stick out to me that much, aside from the fact that they are blue. But I'm really curious to see what they are gonna bring to the table. So next up we have Hallow Eve. Oh my god. Yes, I absolutely loved Hallow Eve. Like, she immediately stuck out to me. She had like kind of like barbed wire and like some nasty stuff coming out of her mouth, but it wasn't blood. It kind of looked like cockroaches to me. But honestly, she was amazing. You could tell that she's gonna be filthy. She's gonna be horror. I'm curious to see if she's gonna be able to pull off glamour. But as of right now, she is one of my top 3 favorites just from this video alone. Really excited to see Hallow Eve and what she's gonna do, and I really hope she makes it far. So next up we have Louisiana Purchase, and I really liked her. She has like this really classic beauty to her, really old school beauty, almost like 407 years ago beauty, back, you know, with Abraham Lincoln, but like if she was a vampire. So she's stuck in that time period, but she's here. She's immortal. She's not gonna die. And it's really stunning to me, and I'm really, really excited to see what she's gonna bring with this classic beauty with a twist. So now we have Yovska. What the f was that? This bitch, out of this world. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, they came out. You know what they reminded me of? It was like, you know those like Mexican salamanders called like the Atlacotl? I don't know what the hell they're called. But I looked through this bitch's Instagram. The looks that they are producing are surreal. This is an artist at work. This is like beyond drag. This is beyond monster to me, and they really stuck out to me. I'm really, really, really excited to see what they are going to be doing week after week, and I'm especially curious to see how they are going to pull off if they do like a fishy challenge, because I mean, this bitch has no makeup. It's just out of this world. As of right now, along with Hallow Eve, they are in my top 3 just based off of this video alone. Amazing, stunning Dragula. Okay. So then we have Violencia exclamation point, and right off of the bat from the Meet the Monsters video with the hot dogs in her mouth and the ketchup and the mustard, she reminded me a lot of bitch pudding. And so I was kind of hesitant, like, ooh, like, is she just doing bitch pudding again? Bitch pudding, as you know, won season 2 of Dragula, so we've already seen what bitch does. We don't want to see another bitch. We want somebody new. But looking through Violencia's Instagram, she looks nothing like bitch pudding, and I could tell that she's one of the more campier of the bunch, and so I'm really excited to see how she's going to bring that camp to every challenge and see what she's going to do. So next up, we have Miss Eva Destruction. Now, I know that Eva has a big fan base already. She is very well known. Not gonna lie to you, I never really followed her much, so I don't know much about her. But I did hear that she is known for her clown look, and so she brought a clown to the Meet the Monsters. If she really is known for this clown look, my question is now, are we gonna see the clown again in Dragula? If she already did it for the Meet the Monsters, I don't want to see the clown again. And also, why, yes, the clown was a good look. We've seen scary clowns many, many, many times before. Kendra Onyx herself, in her season 2 of Dragula promo pic, was a clown. You know, like, I'm curious to see if Eva can just step away from that and do something completely different and surprise us. So next up, we have Saint Lucia, who brought like this dominatrix with like a mouth gag that we've kind of seen with James Majesty last season. And looking through her Instagram, she has some really beautiful and interesting looks. So I really wish she would have brought something different to the Meet the Monsters video. She's beautiful, she's stunning. I'm really curious to see what she's gonna do to really stand out, because we have some really, really amazing monsters this season. So she needs to really take it up a notch to really get to the top of the pack. So next up, we have Dahlia Black, and her name, she really is a doll. She is beautiful, so visually stunning, and with this yellow look, with the yellow hair and the yellow horns, I was gagging at it. She was beautiful. My question is, though, she is related to Victoria Black from season 2. Can she differentiate herself from Victoria Black? Are we gonna see Victoria Black again this season? That's what I'm hoping she doesn't do. I'm hoping that she really makes a name for herself, because she's beautiful. She can pull off some looks. So we'll see what she does. So next up, we have Mr. Landon Cider. Finally, we have a drag king competing, showing the world what drag kings can do. I feel like Landon is the epitome of what drag king should be. I've seen a lot of drag kings where, you know, they think it's just baggy jeans with a tank top and paint on a little bit of a mustache or a beard and call it a day. But what Landon does, he is a shapeshifter. He is not afraid to put makeup on to completely transform his face into anything really masculine, or really, to be honest, Landon is very mandrogynous, if I do say so myself. He is amazing with makeup. I am definitely rooting for him because I've been watching Landon for about 9 or 10 years now. And he's currently, along with Hallow and along with Jovska, based off this video, Meet the Monsters alone, in my top 3, and I'm so excited to see, finally, Drag Kings represented. So that's it! Dragula Season 3 is finally here. It's gonna premiere sometime in August. Kendra won't be back with us until mid-September, but we are hoping that we can kind of get some special guests. We're kind of working our magic here. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Who are your top 3? Who are your bottom 3? Who are you excited to see? Just let me know. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for sticking through us. I know that it's been a hot minute since we last posted. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, and click the little bell wherever the hell they're gonna put it in the next update. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Ferrari, and I'll see you guys for episode 1, sitting right here on this chair, ready to BOUview. Oh.